That report sort of highlights that idea of time in the market beats timing the market. Kia ora everyone, Chris and EOS here, Bayleys Insights team. This is your weekly news video for NZ real estate. So EOS, first up, right, real cool location.
Yeah.
Mate, do you want to share us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we're at 1001 at 6 Boundary Road in Hobsonville Point. Corner apartment at the brand new Catalina Bay development. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, north facing with endless views. Secure car park, EV charger and store locker. Contact Chao or Haines from Bayleys Northwest.
Yeah, super cool. And EOS, walking around, what's your favourite feature in here?
I like the view.
Yeah.
It's, pretty good.
Yeah, super nice. Eh? Like
Yeah.
really both close up, straight into the water, but also a couple of like long vistas. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, real cool. So cheers Jevin Matt for hosting us today. So look, I'm getting into the news this week. So EOS, what have we got in residential?
So we got CoreLogic released the latest pin and gain report. So in the report, they talk about the profit and loss that when sellers try to resell their homes. So it's a result for Q3 2024. So we found that in the report, 10% of sellers in New Zealand or 16% in Auckland actually sold at a loss.
That's interesting.
So yeah, the median holding period were like 3.3 years for loss and 8.5 years for gain.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Eh? And that report sort of highlights that idea of time in the market beats timing the market.
Interesting.
You know, interesting stats. So cheers to CoreLogic for that. On my side, so in commercial news, in Auckland CBD, so Mansons, one of the big developers for office buildings, opened their latest building, which is 50 Albert. So this was opened with the help of the Prime Minister. A couple of numbers by the Herald, so development value around 650 million, about 3,000 people will work there. Tenants include FNZ, Spark and UDC Finance. And then Manson's continuing their pipeline around Auckland with their current big project being 30 Daldy, which of course the Bayleys team recently worked with 1NZ to anchor tenancy that building. Cool, and then so EOS, sales snapshot for the week, right? So we've got 2 recent auction sales through the Bayleys auctions team. What's our theme this week?
So our theme is all the single levels.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute. We might chuck a jingle behind that in the video. And so EOS, what's number 1 this week?
So number 1 this week is 30 Timberland Drive in Silverdale, Auckland. Auction brought forward 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom on 500 square meters. Modern home with master build guarantee until 2026. Private outdoor area marketed by Blair Cranston from Bayleys Silverdale. Sold under the hammer for $1.65 million.
Yeah, it's cool. And then down in Canterbury, I've got 12 Zabeel Street in Lincoln. So family living with spacious backyard, 3 beds, 2 baths on 700 square meters. Single level living, modern home built in 2018. Northwest facing backyard. Marketed by Rajbana Steve Ellis from Bayleys Pendleton, sold under the hammer for $830,500. So 2 good results there on some nice single level homes. And then next up, going offshore, right, just a little bit of content from our global partner Knight Frank. So they released their latest research on London's hotel occupancy rates. And so for hotel investments, the occupancy rates are really important because they kind of drive the profitability and the value of the properties. And so for London Q3 this year, they had 87% occupancy rate on average, which is the highest level since Q3 2018. And I just thought that was an interesting stat because if you go back to like the COVID era, there were periods where occupancy rates were almost like 0% during the lockdowns and whatnot. So cool to see that market actually getting back into a bit of a hum.
Good.
Yeah, cool. And then finally to wrap up, right, we've got property of the week. So EOS, what have you got for us this week?
So I got 1343 Papamoa Beach Road in Papamoa. Coastal living redefined, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 800 square meters. 300 square meters home built in 2018. Smart layout with both indoor and outdoor living. 22 solar panels linked to Tesla battery. Contact Conrad Doyle from Bayleys Mount Maunganui.
Yeah, cool. And then for me, I've got this listing right here. So I've got 1001 at 6 Boundary Road in Hobsonville Point. Put you in the view, corner apartment at the brand new Catalina Bay development. This one's 2 beds, 2 bath, north facing, endless views, corner, secure car park, EV charger, storage locker, and just really beautiful views like right down on the water. So if you want to learn more about this one, contact Jev or Matt from Bayleys Northwest. Well, that's it. We'll wrap it up here. So big thanks to the vendor and Team Jevin Matt for hosting us today. Cheers, EOS.
Cheers.
Sweet, and we'll see you next week. Ciao.
Yeah.